All right, welcome to episode 5 of our 327% boosted XP run. We are killing everything on a planet. Let's get our timer back up and running. We are 2 hours in at level 40. So what do we mean by boosted experience? Well, I got a detailed version you'll see linked up above if you want to go see the setup video. But the short version is what we are doing is doing a double experience weekend or double experience event. We have got a armor set that gives us a 50% bonus. We've actually got a buff. Our buff is giving us a 25%. We have a guild bonus. The guild bonus gives us 15% for the guild and another 7% for a perk we have on the ship. Did I skip any? Then we've got our character perks that only apply to the class missions and the exploration experience missions, and that gives us another 30% on just those. So that doesn't apply to everything, but it definitely helps. So what we plan on doing is doing 2 different runs. This run we are doing every mission, all the bonus missions on a planet. And then the second run we are only going to do the class missions. So you can take a look at that version if you want as well. One of the things we will be doing is doing an analysis video at the end of both of them, just to kind of see what are the differences. Is one more efficient than the other? Obviously, if you're only doing the class missions, you will gain more companions, so that is something to consider. But once you finish Coruscant, you get your ship, which really unlocks a lot of the game. All right, that should take us to, we just now need to get down deep into the SWTOR area. So I think we're good to go. So let's just do some grinding here. So a couple of things you'll notice I'm doing. Because we are going for speed, I am not watching the conversations. You will put a lot of time into the conversations. So we're skipping those by pressing the space bar. What's my inventory look like? Yeah, we're okay there. So as we come across, places like this, it can't help to clean out your inventory. Okay, so let's talk to Jax. Let's just get some more guys here. Like I said, I think we'll get past the 40 pretty easily that we need for the bonus mission, but those are pretty easy kills. Let's slide in here. Now, I have a dilemma. I don't want to foreshadow too much, but there is a mission, an optional mission to come back and talk to her. But the amount of time it takes to get back here, I'm debating on skipping it. If you look at the route, you have to go from here all the way through this area to get back to her. And it really doesn't give very much experience. So, don't know. I'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But my inclination is just to not abandon it, but just leave it and not actually go through with it. What I do wish they had is there's a cantina down here. But unfortunately, the last time I checked, it does not have a travel point. We will double check that just to make sure, because we do have to go in there for a mission anyway, but I don't think it actually spawns a travel point, which is too bad, because if there was a travel point to here, then getting back to Jax wouldn't be too terribly bad, but I don't think there is one. Let's look. Yeah, see, we didn't spawn one there, which would have been nice. So we will revisit that when we come back. We'll do a quick scoop around, but yeah, I don't see any. All right, deeper in we go. So obviously the Coruscant areas are definitely bigger than the Ord Mantell areas. We got through Ord Mantell in an hour, 2 half-hour episodes. Don't foresee that being the way we get through Coruscant. It would be nice, but I just think it's going to take, I'm hoping 3 will get us through it if everything goes well. Alright, I think there's another mission that we pick up here. And then where are we at? Yeah, we're only at 16 out of our 40, so. Alright, we're going to drive ourselves back to the class mission first. Oh, this is the Kaboom area. Yeah, I don't think we have to come back in here. We'll go ahead and do this mission. I think I'm thinking of the Justicars area where there's one of the missions where if you do the class mission first, you end up going back into another area that you have to go to anyway. So if you go into that area, clear those missions, then do your class mission, and then go back, you end up having to go to that area twice. So I think this one's safe. Alright. I think we have to kill these gang leaders. Oh no, the gang leaders might be part of that. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back out. Probably should have got a little bit more aggressive in our general killing of people, but I think we can pick up a few here. Won't be too bad. Try and get these guys over here as well. It's nice when they're the melee, because then they come in on top of you. Alright, what are we at? We are not getting credit for those, so have we gotten too far in? I think so. Alright, so that was a mistake. Alright, well, let's head back. Because I definitely want to get that multi-stage mission done. Yeah, it didn't feel like I was being aggressive enough. So. Alright, where does it put us? I think this next area they probably count. So, alright, so this is definitely a slowed us down again. Let's see if these guys count. Nope. Alright, well, we're going to do this. Instead of fighting our way back through, I know they count at the beginning. So we'll make another pass through there. That's unfortunate. It's definitely going to have an impact on our rate of XP. Alright, I think these guys will count, so we'll grab them. Yep, alright, we're back on track. So in hindsight, if I were going to optimize this was definitely not the most efficient way to grab this. We're going to have to travel through this area again. It won't be too bad because we had to fight these guys anyway, but probably could have saved ourselves a little bit of double back time. Alright, yep. We should be able to pick up 10 here, just kind of on the way back to the entrance of that area. Alright, skip those guys. And nope, it looks like somebody's been through there, so just to be safe, we'll go ahead and grab those. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find 4 on our way because we just hit the center of that, which means all of these guys down here should count. There's 4 over there. Yeah, there's a spawn there. Let's grab these. Just don't want to have to come back again. Okay. We're back on track. Yep, so there's the gang leader one. Okay. So mistake. I think every episode so far, maybe not episode 4, but every episode so far, we have made some kind of a miscalculation that's cost us a little bit of speed. So that one cost us a couple minutes. So this part right here, so this travel time is where we are going to lose a little bit, because we were essentially right here. And now we've got to travel through this part again. Such is life. It's amazing how long some of these things stay, though, of all the stuff that we killed earlier. I've done like grinding for achievements where you have to kill 1,000 on a companion and just quit looting, and I have a whole area just full of the little glowy beams that are shooting up. Okay, so now we're kind of double dipping. We're going to go down into the area that is the crates, the kaboom mission one. But now when we kill these leaders, we will actually get the next part of our mission done. And then the last part, I think, is down here, if I remember right. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've gotten through some of these. Been through them a few times, but mostly once you get to play an end game, you don't get back to these missions necessarily. Alright, it should be 2 leaders over here. Alright, kill these guys off. Another leader over there. And we should be able to grab that last crate. Alright, let's wait and see. Make sure my flawed memory. Yep, there's the final. Alright. Let's go ahead and slip out of this area. I think we're just down to the 2. Alright, well, I missed a mission there. That shouldn't be hard to go back and get, though. So I would say our entry level to this particular stage was not executed the best. Should have spent more time looking at all the circles, because we missed a couple of things. But we're deep enough in here now, we're going to go ahead and do the class mission, finish up the bonus mission here. I think picking up those droid cords actually goes pretty quick. So. Alright. So I think there's 2 things in here. We can clear out the consoles. And I think there's a bonus to pick up like a crate or a case or something in here. Yeah, that's this one back here. Nice that Eric became kind of our little tank. I think hopefully we can pick up a lot of these. I think we're going to have to fight this group. I don't think we can get to all of them. Probably could have got to that one, but definitely not that one. Alright, this will get us to our 15-minute mark. So, let's take stock. Like I said, we definitely made some mistakes on that one. Level 40 with 223,428 towards 41. I think we're going to see a spike when we turn all this stuff in. But things have definitely slowed down. Alright, so we got to clear out the last part of here, this section. And then do the final boss for the multi-stage bonus mission. Don't know if we can get this without triggering that spawn. Nope. That's alright. Wasn't too bad. Alright, 2 more of those and we're out of here. We'll try to get sneaky, but not sure if we'll be able to get around them or not. It's nice. It's nice when you don't have to do the combat, but... Alright, where's this one? Yeah, there's no way we're getting back to that one, so... Let's go ahead and take these guys out. And then we got one more. Let's see if we can slide by these guys. I'm not sure. Nice. Okay. That was helpful. And it doesn't look like we're picking up a spawn back here. Now we gotta pay attention on our way back out. That we slide by those guys again. It's really easy to come out of an area and you come around a corner and forget that there was a spawn there. And then you go ahead and pick up the aggro anyway. Alright. So we come out of here. We've got that, and then we just start turning stuff in on the way back. So let's go ahead and get back here and get this guy done. And hope that that mission that I missed was not something I have to come all the way back here and do. Don't think so. Well, we'll see. Yep, I think it is. I think there's a section that you have to click on these things. All right. Well, we're here. We'll go ahead and do this, but think that we're not very efficient on this run at all. All right, so this will just spawn the boss. But I think we're going to have to come back here. Now, the nice part is we have a bunch of missions we have to turn in. So instead of doing them on the way out, we'll do them on the way back in. So I don't think we'll lose a lot here. Because we would have had to travel through that section anyway. But that was definitely not the most efficient way to go. Because we've got to stop there, we've got to stop there, we've got to stop there. So I think if we come back through here, we'll hit these missions on the way back in. But I think we're going to have to come back to here again. Alright. Oh, what I would give to have a spawn point or a travel point in that cantina. Would have saved us a little bit. Alright. Here we go again. So what we need to grab are the load lifter droids, I think. Loot droid memory cores. It did feel weird that I didn't come down here, so that must be why. And just our luck, it looks like somebody has been through here before us. Hopefully we can grab enough down here. There's a droid. Hopefully that gives us what we need. Yep. Alright, locate stolen freight. Yep, so there it is. Like I was saying, I definitely messed that one up. Because we would have wanted to have doubled that up. So I said when we first came in here that it felt like I was supposed to stack a bunch of missions there at the end. Unfortunately, we did not get that done. So episode 4 and episode 5. Episode 5 mostly. We're going to chalk up as a very inefficient run. Now this is the downside of the do everything part. It's designed to be pretty fluid. So we would have had to have traveled all the way out to here manually anyway. So that little run that we just did is really probably the time that we wasted. So not horrible, but definitely not ideal. Got me. So that slows us down a little bit more. But not too. At least they give us experience. Alright, we'll hit Jax. And then we'll drop off the other mission. Go grab the freight. And get the heck out of here. This has not been a pleasant area. We will try to be more efficient in the next area. All right. Out we go. We'll try to avoid being attacked. And I think we got one more turn in down here. And then we pop back, turn in all of our bonus mission stuff. And then back to the Senate Plaza we go. So timing wise, it looks like we are going to, with all of our backtracking and mistakes, we'll probably finish this area right at the end of this episode. That's going to give us one more episode after this, hopefully to finish Coruscant. Alright, so we just have those left. Make sure we go the right direction. I do sometimes get turned around in all of these corridors and maze-like structures. Alright, if we can stay out of combat, this should be relatively quick. I think we have to grab a couple 3 crates in this area. Again, if somebody hasn't gone through and grabbed it all ahead of us. Actually, here is a time when somebody coming through and killing everything is actually a plus. Because now I don't have to kill them. I am going to go ahead and take a shot just to make sure there's not a bonus mission. Doesn't look like it. All right. Now we'll be very cautious here. Check our map. I think we've cleared everything to there, so everything turns in back there. think we'll be able to get through the last bit of the class mission before we hit our time limit, so that'll be good. Yeah, 152. Definitely worth doing that one. And 84 for that one. Alright, heroic. That's there. Agent Yorkson. Don't see him there. Is he? Let's see, where is it? The freight script. Yep, okay. That's a travel thing, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and pick this mission up. I think this is a leader mission, gets us into the Justicars area, just to kind of direct us to the next area. Not that our class mission and Planet Story missions don't do that as well. All right, back to the Senate Plaza we go. Should give us just enough time to turn in the missions on our way back to the plaza. We have to talk to the Senate, which is go to the Senate inquiry for the class mission. We'll turn in the story mission, the Grease supply mission, get our next leg of that, and I think that'll push us right up to the end of this episode. So while we are traveling in here, thanks for watching. So if you want to see the setup, at the beginning we talked about the setup video. We're doing these in two different ways. This first run through, we are doing every mission we can find. The second run through, we are going to only do class missions. You can get through a planet a lot quicker only doing the class missions, but on the downside, you're obviously not doing near as many missions, so you are getting less experience. But to maximize the bonus, which is that extra 30%, we're going to see if that makes a difference. So we're going to skip everything else. The nice part about that is, though, we do a lot of quick traveling because we don't have to run around and try to find the extra missions. Now, I'm shooting this mostly from the hip. I think could obviously be a little bit more efficient if I would have studied up, mapped out some of these missions, made sure that I didn't make mistakes, backtrack, and different things like that. This is also probably going to... we might be able to get one more in on this boost. I wasn't sure with the pauses I take between episodes if I'd be able to get everything in on a boost or not, but I think we might be able to. Because the boost still shows essentially 33 minutes left, which I would have thought I would have ran out of time. Alright, I'm not 100% sure which way I'm going on this. Gars is either going to be happy with me or upset with me. And we'll find out. I don't remember which way one goes. Nearly killed me. What do we have? We already have a focused retribution, so let's get that one. Oh, we're just gonna make it. So I guess the mistakes worked out for at least episode-wise. All right. Nice. So we leveled right there at the end. So we are at the end of this episode. We are 2 hours and 30 minutes in. We are level 44 on Coruscant. 14,256 towards level 45. So thanks for watching. Appreciate any likes, subscribes, things like that. And we'll see you guys next time.